Okay guys, well today we're going to be doing another craft video on how to do pins. They can be a baby shower one like all these are, or you could decorate them for holidays or any occasion, Halloween, Christmas, just to have a cute little pin if you're going to a party or you want to give them to somebody. All of these I sell on my Mercari account, or you can just buy them and send me money through PayPal, but all of these are up for buying. I use flowers from Dollar Tree to make different cute ones for boy or girl. I have many more, but if you have a Mercari or if you go on my Instagram, I have all of these in a certain picture. You can just DM me if you want one and I will mail them out to you after you send me the money through PayPal. So all of these are up for grabs and I will show you how to make them instead of you just buying them if you want. But all of these are up for grabs if you're having a girl or if you're having a boy. And this is how I secure it in the back. All of them have little secure little pins in the back so you can pin them to your shirt. So stay tuned and I will show you what you need. Today I will be making a boy pin for a baby shower, but like I said, you could do it for any occasion. What you will need is a hot glue gun, any of these little embellishments you can get at Dollar Tree, which is where I got mine. I don't know which one I'm going to use first. These flowers, I know I have white and pink, but obviously for this one it's a boy, so I'm going to use white. I got these at Walmart. Some of my well, not old, but other things that I've made for these pins, I've used the letters that come in a pack like such. They've come with also shapes, so I would use the shape for the back of the piece. This comes with the letter packs that I just showed, but I ran out of these little shapes, so I'm going to use letters as a stable backing to put all these ribbons on. So I also got ribbons. Well, you will need ribbons. This one was at Hobby Lobby for $3, but at Hobby Lobby you usually get ribbons for half off. So I got that brown one at Hobby Lobby. I got these ones at Hobby Lobby also, which they say they were $1. So, and I think these are also 50% off, so you can get them for 50 cents. These two I got at Dollar Tree. So, that is what I'm going to be working with. You will also need a safety pin, not safety pin, just a regular pin for you can pin it onto your clothes. And you obviously hot glue this to these two together, but I always pin this thing last. So keep on watching and you will see how I make it. When I do these, I usually eyeball all the measurements, so I'm not actually sure how much you actually use, but we're just gonna eyeball it again. you first start off with 8 strands. Let's see if I can measure this to actually give you the exact measurement of this piece. Or 16 centimeters, but 6 inches for this piece. So I will need 8 of these. So I usually put them together and then cut them on that mark that matches up to it. Obviously, I need new scissors because they are shitty. 5. 6. 8. So now we have these 8 pieces. What you do is all these pieces you will fold in half and glue it at this little dot. We'll make a dot and fold these together. So now that I've finished gluing all of those, that's when you start gluing them together. Let me use this. You want to glue a dot right here and put this one like so on top. So you have these two like that. It looks like a little bow. So you keep crisscrossing them and putting this one right here. So it looks like that. Turn it, and then you put this one. So that's when you've laid 4. Now you lay the next 4 in the middle of all of the last ones you were doing. Turn it, do the next one. Turn it and do the last one you have, because you've used all 8. And this is the first layer. You are going to do about 3 layers maybe, but this is the first one. Now you take your next ribbon and you do a cut a ribbon smaller than this one, and we said that that ribbon was 6 inches. So how about you do a 5-inch cut for this one. So you do 8 more of those. Eight more of those cuts.
No this money. No to split it. Here.
Now that I've glued all these together, that's when you're going to do the same thing with this one and put these together. The same way, but on top of this. So, I will do a couple of them and be back. Now I finished putting all the pieces on there, so now it looks like this. It has the brown layer, that's the first layer, and then this colored layer. Now next, you are going to get your other color. You can use another ribbon. You can use these that say it's a boy, or the little blue little footprints. I will probably use both of these little ones since I'm running out. So might as well just use them up. So I will cut these. Usually I count, if it's patterns like this, I usually count 3 of the sayings or to have the measurement of that. I usually don't measure these exactly. So there is 3 that say it's a boy. Okay, for this last layer, all you need is 6. So that's what I did. I did 3 of the foot ones, and then I did 3 of the it's a boy one. And all you have to do is glue the last layer on top of this. I will do that, and I will be right back. Alright, now I've glued the last pieces on here. So now that you did that, to cover this part, you are going to add the embellishments. So I'm thinking, since I usually go off what is the most color that is seen in here, which is blue. So I'm not going to use a blue little safety pin because that's just too much blue. I'm going to bring out the color that's in here, which is yellow. So I am going to glue a yellow pin and a yellow baby symbol. And probably in the middle, I will add a blue bear. So, let's get doing that.
You really did your best. Thanks, Ryder. Thanks, everyone. This calls for a celebration.
Gluing this. You can leave it like this, or you can add some flowers that I've said, or you can add this to it, which I might, maybe, if I figure out a place to put it. Probably put it down here. You can add as many little embellishments as you want. Like this one, I added this bottle, a rattle, and 2 of these. So you can add however many you want, as long as you want them to look nice. Okay, I've added the blue little bear and the flower. So that's how it looks. Now for the back, you have to add the piece where the safety pin needs to stay on. So that's what I'm going to do. Glue these together and put the backing on it. Okay, with putting these pieces, you want this little piece to stay straight like that, left and right. So you want to look at which way this is, because what if it's like this, but you put this pin like this? So that means it's going to be like this when somebody wears it, instead of the right way, which is like this. So you look at the way it's facing, and once you see it's facing that way, you turn it over and put it like this, so that it's facing that's facing the right way, and you can glue it the correct way so it is seen from the front at the right angle. So this is the back. That is how the backing looks, and you turn it over slowly, and this is the right way it's supposed to be. And I want to advise you that using these metal safety pins for hooking on, once you hot glue these, you put hot glues on this back band, it is going to be really, really hot on these two edges of where you're going to carry it to hurry up and put it on here. So you have to hurry and put these on here, or you will get burned. Because my fingers aren't that pleasing because they are really red right now. But I'm already used to it. So you have to hurry up and put these on here because these edges are going to be really hot even though there's not glue on these two sides. So that is how you make a baby shower pin, or any pin. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my next one.